How does this feel?
You can use more force. Your technique is superb, madam. And here in the funeral hall, it has quite a unique charm. Too bad. General Lin was gone too soon. He simply didn't have the luck to enjoy it.
My lord, I'm glad you appreciate my skill. In my past life, Lin Tingfeng faked his end at the border. I was manipulated by his people around me, ending my life at his grave. Perhaps the heavens had mercy, letting my soul float back to the general's manor. That's when I learned Tingfeng's fake end was just to trick me into a real one, all to seize my assets and marry his true love.
Congratulations.
A perfect match.
Congratulations.
My family tried to seek justice for me, but that scoundrel framed my grandfather for treason, causing my entire family to perish.
The Yan family has committed treason. Execute the whole clan.
We are innocent.
Finish them.
Lin Tingfeng, in this life, I'll make your fake end real and make your manor pay for it. I can heal your legs, my lord. However, I have one condition. To take down the general's manor and protect my clan, I need a powerful ally. Prince Jin, Crown Prince at 24, is undoubtedly the best choice.
Tell me.
After you're healed, you will be my protector.
It seems you already knew.
It seems Lin Tingfeng's tactics weren't as clever and undetected as she thought. It's just that in my past life, I was blind to the truth, hurting myself and my beloved family.
Madam.
Madam said she wants to be alone with the general. No one is allowed in.
Sister Zhuxi. Madam and the general were always in perfect harmony. Now that the general is gone, only Madam is left. How is Madam supposed to survive? Please just let me in to be with Madam.
Madam doesn't want to see anyone right now.
Regarding what Madam just mentioned, I agree to it.
Madam? Madam?
Madam!
Madam,
The imperial decree has arrived. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor declares, I have heard that the peace of the nation relies on loyal and brave warriors, and its prosperity depends on its ministers. The great General Lin Tingfeng held steadfast loyalty and great strategic talent, defending the borders for long and crushing many enemies. But time was not granted, and the warrior has fallen. I am deeply grieved. I hereby grant a special decree, posthumously naming General Lin as Marquis of Changshin, honored in the Imperial Temple to remember his merits forever. The title shall be hereditary, along with 100 acres of fertile land and 1,000 gold coins. Obey this.
On behalf of the general, I thank the Emperor for his great grace.
Madam, accept the decree. This is...
My lord, please inform His Majesty on my behalf. The general is gone, and we have no heir to succeed the title. Please ask the Emperor to take back the title. When the general was alive, what he cared about most were the soldiers at the border. Please, in the name of the general and me, donate all the rewards to the border soldiers.
has Song Yanshi lost her mind?
You are most honorable, madam. I shall return to the palace to inform His Majesty.
Thank you, sir.
Return to the palace.
Madam, you must not.
What did you say?
Madam, this bounty was earned with the general's life. How can you donate it all?
In my past life, it was this maid who, after news of Lin Tingfeng's end reached us, kept crying in my ear about how much Lin Tingfeng and I loved each other, luring me to end it all. My counterattack has just begun, and you're already losing your cool? How I handle the Emperor's reward is not for a mere maid like you to control. Since when did you, Peach, run this general's manor?
Madam, forgive me. Peach has overstepped. Vicious woman. I must send word immediately to the general and the county princess.
Follow me.
Yes, madam. Madam, he is gone.
Don't worry. Miss, I'm fine. He left for the battlefield on our wedding day. We never even consummated the marriage. From now on, you shall still call me Miss. Enough of that. Zhuji, find Nanny Zhang and Nanny Chen. Inventory my dowry immediately and send the cash, valuables, and deeds back to the Marquis Manor quietly and give them to my mother. Also, once that's done, you and Zuyu will audit the manor's accounts and hand them over to the old madam. Tell them I am too heartbroken over the general's passing to manage the household.
Yes, I'll see to it now.
Zuyu, keep an eye on Peach and report her every move back to me.
Yes.
Song Yanshi. You turned down the Emperor for Fenger's title, and you donated all the rewards too?
In my previous life, when news of Lin Tingfeng's death arrived, this dear mother of his fainted on the spot. Looking back now, she knew about Lin Tingfeng's plan to fake his end all along. I was the only fool kept in the dark. Mother-in-law, these noble titles and gold treasures are just material things. Years ago, when Tingfeng was suffering at the border, his only thoughts were of the soldiers there. Donating these material possessions now will surely bring peace to Tingfeng in the afterlife.
You. Yangshi, I know you're sensible. But Fenger traded his life for those. You could have adopted a child from the clan later to raise as your own. Be a good girl, Yanshi. After Fenger's funeral, go to the palace. Forget about the money, but for the title. You must beg the Emperor again.
Mother-in-law, no need. Mother-in-law, your health is failing, so please go back and rest. As your daughter-in-law, I must head to the funeral hall now.
Master, Madam donated all the rewards given to Lin Tingfeng by the Emperor, refused the noble title, and even secretly moved her dowry back to Marquis Mansion.
Keep watching her.
Yes, sir.
Your Highness. Farewell. Why are you here?
You've been out for so long.
General Lin and the County Princess are quite a loving couple.
Forgive us, Your Highness. Shihan is indeed different from those ordinary women.
I couldn't agree more.
Then Lin will thank Crown Prince Wen on behalf of Shihan for the praise. I shall take my leave now.
Very well.
Let's go.
Brother Feng, when can we go back? I want to. I want to marry you honorably.
Don't worry, I've already sent word back. I promised you would be my only wife, and I'll make it happen.
My son. Peach, your master's instructions. Do you remember them?
Rest assured, the old madam. Second madam and the general have always shared a deep bond. Now that the general is buried, second madam will be so heartbroken that she'll follow him in death. Song Yangshi? Don't blame me. The general gave a fatal order. If you don't end it today, I'll have to help you end it. Either way, I can't let you enter General's mansion ever again.
Then go take care of it.
Yes. The heavens are jealous of talent. Justice doesn't exist. Why must the general be taken away? He said before the war that when he returned victorious, he would stay with his lady and never part until they were old.
In my past life, those words from Peach were the final straw that broke me. Actually, it's strange. Lin Tingfeng went to war on our wedding day. We barely even met, much less had any deep feelings. How could I have given up my life just because of some persuasive words from Peach? Every time Peach describes this deep connection between me and Lin Tingfeng, it's as if I had actually experienced it myself. Phantom fragrance.
Sister-in-law, we can't bring them back. You should grieve. But it's time to go home.
Sister-in-law, you go back first. I want to spend more time with Tingfeng.
Take good care of your madam.
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone, dismiss yourself. I want to be alone with the general for a bit.
Miss.
Leave.
Yes.
Yes. During this period, I never had the chance to use phantom fragrance. I thought the dosage wouldn't be enough, but I didn't expect Song Yanxi to be so sentimental. Well, at least it saves me the effort.
Come out. Show yourself.
You even let your husband's soul lamp go out. Madam, you are truly
Prince Jin, why are you here?
Master, our men have reported. Lin Tingfeng will be buried tomorrow, and they'll deal with Mrs. Lin afterward.
Leak the news to her.
Yes, sir.
I'm here to fulfill our deal and become your supporter.
Miss, Zuyu and I have tested her. Peach indeed knows martial arts, and her skills are quite high. This was thrown to me by that person just now. Miss?
Tomorrow, be on your guard. If necessary, you and Zuyu don't need to hide anymore.
Understood.
Then, I shall trouble Prince Jin to escort me back. My lord?
In 2 months, I will pass on the great cultivation technique to you.
Master! Master, I just picked these. They're very sweet. Try some.
Silly girl.
My lord, can you feel anything in your legs?
No.
My lord, some muscles in your legs have already atrophied. To cure this, it will likely take some time. We'll begin treatment tonight.
Very well. Just do your best.
I offer my respects to Prince Jin. Song Yangshi, shouldn't you have perished by now at the grave of Tingfeng?
I respected General Lin for his heroic sacrifice and came to pay my respects today. I didn't expect to see Mrs. Lin so heartbroken, even trying to end her life. The dead are gone, but the living must move on with their lives. I saved Mrs. Lin and escorted her back to General's mansion. Our dynasty has always treated war widows with kindness. I hope General's mansion will henceforth take good care of General's wife.
Yes.
Yes.
That witch has a tough life. How did she happen to meet Prince Jin at the cemetery? And Prince Jin, too. Paying respects was fine, but to actually stumble upon Song Yangshi's attempt to end it all, and then save her, completely ruined my son's plans. I thank Prince Jin. Song Yangshi, kneel down.
Madam, I must ask, why must I kneel?
You're asking why? My son's funeral just finished, and you're already flirting with other men, even sharing a carriage together. So unfaithful. If my son were alive, he'd divorce you instantly.
The general may be gone, but by our law, you and my father-in-law can sign a document to sever ties. If you wish to do so, then from now on, I'll have nothing to do with General's mansion. From now on, I am done with the General's mansion family.
You.
Song Yanshi, how dare you? My brother just passed away, and this is how you treat mother? You are unfaithful, shameless, and disrespectful. You deserve a fatal punishment.
A fatal punishment? Fine. That requires opening the ancestral hall, inviting the Lin clan members and my Lady Song clan members to discuss this together. Hurry up and bring them here. I'll take the chance to tell them how your General's Mansion family acted so shamelessly, stealing your daughter-in-law's dowry, how you were two-faced, disrespected the royals, and suspected Prince Jin.
We said you were unfaithful and deserve to pay with your life. When did we disrespect the royals? Or suspect Prince Jin?
I simply shared a carriage with Prince Jin, yet you claim I was unfaithful. Isn't that just insinuating an affair between us? If that isn't disrespecting royalty and suspecting Prince Jin, then what is? Mother-in-law, if you want me gone, just write the divorce papers and give them to me. Or if you want to end me, wait until the hall is open and both clans have arrived, then call for me. Let's go back to Lingxi Pavilion.
Yes.
The deal with Wen Qi is done. After today, I assume the household matters have been handled by Mother. It's time for us to head back.
Feng. Can we really go back now?
When the time comes, I'll make sure to have a grand wedding to marry you.
Master, it's all done. I followed Mrs. Lin's orders, and regarding those properties, I've already found people to take them over.
Keep someone on her. Whatever she plans to do, tell our people to stay sharp.
Yes, sir.
Miss, they've gone too far. They use your things and wear your clothes, yet they still use such dirty tricks to harm you. Miss?
It's fine. Sooner or later, they will pay the price.
Thank you, miss.
The task I gave you, is it finished?
Don't worry, miss. It went perfectly. The properties under General's Mansion's name have all been sold off. The supplies I bought were donated, and the War Department has logged them. As for the items in the Manor's warehouse, I've cataloged everything, submitted the list to the Internal Affairs Bureau, and turned them over to the State Treasury. Now, the Bureau's wagons are already waiting outside.
Good. Now, send someone out to spread the word about General's Mansion's nobility, how all the family's assets were donated to the Treasury to support the borders. Spread the news now.
Yes, miss.
Once the news is out, lead a group of citizens to sing praises at General's Mansion's gates. At that time, have them move everything from the main warehouse out in the open. Make it a big scene. Make sure everyone in the manor knows. Zuyu, take some men secretly and move my private assets out first.
Miss, I understand.
The old madam, please calm down. I failed in my duties. Please punish me. The old madam.
You couldn't even handle this little thing? What use does Fenger have for you?
Forgive me, the old madam. I will make up for it. Lady Song won't survive the night.
Fine. I'll give you one last chance. If Lady Song doesn't get finished off this time, then your life is over, too.
Yes, I understand.
The old madam, great news. A huge crowd has gathered outside. The old madam, wonderful news. There's a crowd outside our gates.
You're getting more impatient. Just a bunch of peasants dirtying our home. How is that good news?
The old madam, you don't understand. Those people appreciate our manor's honor and came to show their thanks. They're writing a petition on our behalf, asking the emperor to reward our family.
These peasants aren't totally useless. Hurry, Help me out to see.
Miss, it's done.
Good.
That old hag is truly wicked.
Miss, this person sent info twice.
About what you said. I agree to it. I will keep my promise and be your supporter.
It's fine. They can be trusted. Zuyu, go tell my mother. Go on.
Yes.
Greetings, the old madame.
The old madam is so noble, an example for us all.
Yes, General Lin is loyal, serving our country. It's a blessing for Da'an.
Yes, we've agreed to sign a petition for the old madam to request a royal title.
That's right. Absolutely. Yes.
Wonderful.
The old madam's righteousness is unparalleled. If in Ardan, all officials and merchants could be like the old madam, having such great awareness, then the defense at our state of end border would have been well supplied long ago. There's no need to fear ongoing wars or unstable borders. As for the donation from General's Mansion, this official has already informed His Majesty. I believe His Majesty will surely reward your household.
What donation?
General's Mansion first sold the farmlands and estates, using the money for supplies and armaments, donated to the Ministry of Revenue for the Border Army, and now donated family assets to the State Treasury.
Madam?
Song Yangshi, you've lost your mind. You sold all of General's Mansion's farmlands and estates, and even donated all the money? Do you want everyone in General's Mansion to starve to death?
Mother-in-law, you must be joking. Father and brother have their monthly salaries. Though the general fell in battle, the imperial court issues a monthly pension. So how could General's Mansion ever starve?
Never mind that. Go tell Lord Bai right now that General's Mansion will not donate the assets.
The imperial edict has arrived.
Mother-in-law, it seems His Majesty has been informed. If you regret it now, it's the crime of deceiving the Emperor, which means ruin for the whole clan. If you insist on taking it back, then I will go speak with Lord Bai now.
Come back and receive the edict.
An imperial decree has arrived. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees. The General's estate is known for its noble deeds, donating all its assets to the border defenses, becoming a true role model for all officials. Therefore, I confer upon the old Madam, and Lady He, the 5th rank noble title. Madam General Lin, you, Lady Song, are now the county princess. Respect this.
Your humble servant thanks Your Majesty.
You may all rise. I shall now return to the palace.
Song Yangshi, look what you've done.
Indeed, I have done well. Mother-in-law, you should thank me. If it weren't for me, I'm afraid you'd never have gained this title in your life.
Mom, they actually donated everything we own? How dare she? You witch, we weren't even wealthy to begin with. It was only after this woman married in that I finally, like other noble girls, got to wear trendy clothes and fashionable jewelry. If it's like this now, as the daughter of the general, what will become of me?
So they donated it. The stuff in our estate wasn't worth much anyway. Don't we still have her dowry? She manages the household, so she has to keep this family going somehow.
The Old Madam, Yongchuan Marquis Mansion. Someone from that side sent a letter.
Let me see.
Mother, what does the letter say?
See for yourself. The old madam, first madam, third young lady, the old madam. Recently, my lady has been heartbroken. In order to organize the general's funeral, she's been overworked. Now that she has relaxed, she has fallen ill. She can no longer manage the household affairs. Here are the estate keys, the warehouse records, and the ledgers. On my lady's behalf, I am returning them to the old madam.
Mother.
Mother-in-law.
Miss, when are we going back to the Marquis Manor?
That depends on when they are ready to give me the divorce papers and let me leave.
Miss, that old hag ordered Peach to deal with you tonight. How will you handle it?
Don't worry, Peach won't show up tonight. I assume the letter I had Mother write to the General's Manor has already arrived. Given the situation in this house, how would they dare let me reach my end so easily?
Mother.
Mother.
Eldest son. The eldest son's wife. Both of you leave.
Mother.
Out.
Mother-in-law. We'll excuse ourselves now.
Peach. Tonight, there's no need to take action.
The Old Madam.
Yongchuan Marquis Mansion. Sent a letter. Implying everything. Now that Funger is gone, if that witch should meet with an accident, they will take her dowry. All back. I thought as long as she was gone tonight, with her dowry, the General's Mansion could stay prosperous. But now, she dared donate my family's glory and ruin our estate. Peach, come closer. Go now. Hurry. Nanny Zhang, take the keys and account books. To Lingxi Pavilion, tell her I've fallen ill. The household affairs must remain in her hands for now.
Yes.
Mother, if she manages things now, won't she have to spend her own money? Will she even agree?
She won't agree now. By tomorrow, she won't just agree. She'll be eternally grateful.
Why did you pull me away? With the house in this state, and Mother just fainting from rage. If we don't stay by her side, how will it look? Second sister is the same, and so is the second son's wife. Everything was fine before. How did it suddenly come to this?
Things were fine. Because someone took the fall. They aren't fine now. Because the one suffering the loss, I refuses to take it anymore. These past few days, the pigeons of the estate have been flying frequently. The tide in this mansion is turning.
She donated the entire fortune of the general's estate?
Yes. And not only that, Madam even sent people to spread the news everywhere. I even brought our men to help fuel the flame. When the Emperor found out, he titled Madam as the County Princess. The County Princess called in sick, handed over her authority, and old Madame Lin, who was originally eyeing the County Princess's dowry, fainted from pure rage.
What else? Speak up.
I intercepted this from Peach.
Deliver it.
Yes, my lord.
Miss Juji, is the second madam here? Miss Juji, is she in?
Nanny Zhang, Madam just took her medicine and is sleeping. If you need something, come back later. Nanny Zhang, please leave.
Second madam, second madam.
Nanny Zhang, Madam isn't feeling well. If you dare make any more noise here in Lingxi Pavilion, don't blame me for being rough with you.
I serve the old madam. You wouldn't dare. What are you doing?
Miss, she's been driven away. You should have seen the look on Nanny Zhang's face.
Miss, that person sent another letter.
Miss, this is...
That old witch is despicable. Using such disgusting tactics. Sister Juji, let's go. We need to go confront them right now.
Juyu, don't be rash. Since nothing has happened yet, if we confront Fusho Hall, they'll just push Peach out to take the fall.
Then what should we do? We can't just let them bully you like this.
We'll beat them at their own game. Suyu, take some men with you.
Yes, I will go at once.
Miss is smart and will surely find a way out. Don't worry, miss.
Zuji, come with me for a walk.
Yes.
Old madam, it's terrible. Something has happened. A young maid from Lingxi Pavilion's place, Peach, brought a message.
Why are you in such a panic? Show some decorum. How dare Song Yangshi? I thought she was a good person. But my son is barely gone. And she actually... Let's go. I want to see for myself. How she explains this.
The old madam.
Open the door.
The old madam, Our Lady has been handling the general's funeral, working day and night. Now that it's over, her body couldn't take it anymore, and she fell ill. She just took her medicine and slept. Please understand. The old madam. It's fine.
The old madam visiting the second madam is her blessing. What kind of nobody are you? How dare you block the way? Open the door.
The old madam.
The old madam. The old madam. The old madam.
The old madam.
Is this what you meant by saying your lady took her medicine and just fell asleep?
Forgive us, the old madam. Our lady would never do this.
Shut up. Open the door now. Must I have my men break it down?
Yes.
Men! Take that shameless witch and her love and drag them out. Pull the curtain open.
The old madam. The old madam. Mercy. The old madam. I didn't know anything. The old madam.
Song Yanshi. You shameless woman. My son's body is barely cold, and you, Nanny Zhang, have them both get dressed and get out here.
The old madam. Spare me. The old madam. Spare me. The old madam. I truly didn't know. It was the madam. It was her. She called me to ask about the general's favorite horse. It was her who seduced me. The old madam. Please spare my life. The old madam.
How dare you, servant? How dare you lie? Tell us who ordered you to smear the name of our madam.
Take this servant girl away. And bring that woman's song out to me.
Mother-in-law, it's so late. Why were you looking for me? Mother-in-law, it is late. Why are you looking for me?
If Song Yangshi is here, then who is in that room? It's the middle of the night. Where have you been wandering off to? As the head of this household, you failed to manage things, letting a lowlife enter your chamber and commit such disgraceful acts with a maid. What kind of mistress are you anyway?
Zuji, what is going on?
I don't know. I'm just glad you weren't in your room.
How dare you ask what happened? Nanny Zhang, go inside and drag them out here. I'd like to ask how exactly the second mistress manages her staff. Even if the woman inside isn't Song Yanshi, she will still be blamed for failing to control her home. Then, I will pretend to be merciful and force her to clean up the mess in this estate.
My lady? All of you. My lady, this is bad.
No, I'm not going out there. Song Yangshi, you witch. You set me up.
Ting Xuan, why is it you? How could you be with that groom?
Song Yanshi, you witch. You set me up. You'll pay for this.
Third young lady misbehaved, befouled my room, and is now spewing nonsense here. Have you lost your mind?
Mother, I was framed by Song Yanshi. You must stand up for me.
Get up now. Fine. Song Yanshi. I had no idea you were so vicious. Ting Xuan is your husband's sister after all. How could you harm her?
Mother-in-law, if you want to blame me, you'll find any excuse. If you're certain that I harmed Tingshin, then on my own, I can never clear my name. However, I believe the magistrate can give me justice. Zuji, go to the court and report this.
You wouldn't dare.
You witch. If this reaches the court, my reputation will be completely ruined.
Mother-in-law, you didn't even ask. Before pinning the crime against third young lady, directly on me, I cannot accept this. I must go to the court for justice.
You. Fine. Then, since Ting Xuan was found in your room, how do you explain that?
That's what I find strange, too. Why was third young lady not in her own room at night, but in mine instead?
Miss, third young lady came here to retrieve the items she had lent to you before. She's here for that. I told third young lady that you were already asleep, but she insisted on breaking in. She burst into the room, and since then, she hasn't been seen.
Even if I broke into your room, do you dare to say that stable hand wasn't brought in by you to frame me? A mere stable hand. How could he enter the courtyard of the mistress?
Mother-in-law, I am also very confused by this, so please investigate it thoroughly. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to go to Shentian government office.
Nanny Jang, go interrogate him. Beat him until he confesses.
Yes, ma'am.
Nanny, I'll go with you.
Mother-in-law, this matter not only concerns third young lady's reputation, but also affects me.
Song Yanshi. You can claim to be ignorant of other things, but where did you go tonight? Why weren't you sleeping in your room? You can't possibly not know.
Mother-in-law, ever since my husband has been gone, I have always stayed in the study in the back. You said that it was a place where my husband spent a lot of time while he was alive. Staying there feels as if he is still with me.
Old madam. Madam has gotten a confession. The horse groom said, Peach gave him a message, saying, the madam wanted to ask about the horse the general often rides. He came, but no one was in our courtyard. He got lost, and somehow he wandered into madam's room. Then he felt dazed, and...
Mother, me too. I was doing fine in my room, waiting for Song Yanshi, but for some reason, I felt lightheaded as I waited. It must be her. It's her trick. She put something in the room. That's why
The courtyard was fine. How could no one be there?
Lately, I have been staying in the back study, and my personal staff all followed to serve me. It's likely that the old maids and servants in this courtyard all went out to slack off. However, I feel that what third young lady said actually makes sense. In my room, it is highly possible that someone planted something. Zuji, go find the family physician.
Yes.
Madam, my lady.
Go and check.
Madam, the incense was laced with a drug.
Dr. Liu, what kind of thing is that?
It's a drug that confuses the mind and acts as an aphrodisiac.
What? Zuyu, who handles the incense? In our manor?
Miss, the incense in our courtyard has always been handled by Peach.
Fine. It's Peach again. Juji, go report this to Shentian government office. Peach conspired against her master. This is unforgivable.
Yes.
Wait, you can't. No. Yanshi, this involves your sister's purity and reputation. We cannot speak of this. Mother has seen how you've been tired and worked hard lately. Forget about Peach. Mother will handle her myself and have her beaten to finish it.
If Mother says so. But third young lady suffered an accident in my room. Don't you blame me?
I don't. Fine. You two should rest. We're leaving now.
Wait.
What else do you want?
Which of you hit my servant girl? They mirror their masters, matching every mood. What loyal dogs!
It was this old servant. Second, Madam has been grieving lately and couldn't discipline her people. This old servant was only teaching that foolish thing a lesson for you.
Regarding today's matter, to protect third young lady's reputation, I won't pursue it. However, those in my courtyard are not for others to touch.
That little witch. She's grown quite bold, beating my staff, humiliating me, and even threatening me. But for the sake of Tingshuan, I have to swallow this bitter insult.
As long as she's alive, she'll have something over me for life. Song Yang Shi, you witch, I'll take you out.
Close your eyes if you want to live. What are you waiting for? Why haven't you taken the third miss to her room? Good child. It's all my fault. I listened to lies and almost misunderstood you. Lately, because of Fanger, weeping, you've worked hard. I have 1 kilogram of top-grade bird's nest. I'll bring it to you once I'm back. So you can nourish yourself. Your third sister is young and foolish.
Mother-in-law, I didn't see Tingshuan today. Rest assured, I understand your kind intentions. Since the general is away, we should naturally stick together, right? Lest others laugh at us.
Naturally. Someone, the slaves who tried to harm Second Madam, seize them and end them.
I'm going out tonight. You two guard the door. Until I return, no one is allowed in. If anyone asks, say, I'm exhausted lately and bedridden, unable to see anyone. And
Miss, don't worry. She won't pay the price today.
Miss, it's late and cold. Let me go with you.
Madam, get up here now.
Sit tight, madam.
Let me end it all. I don't want to live.
Are you absolutely certain?
Positive. Quite positive. I saw it with my own eyes. Second Madam was in such a hurry she didn't even change. She just took off with that tramp Juji. The old Madam, I waited until the carriage left before I dared to take a look. The carriage headed east. Tell me, at this hour, whose carriage would still be out on the road? If I hadn't forgotten something and turned back to look for it, I would have missed the whole show. That witch won't get away with this.
That disgusting woman. No wonder the usually reclusive Prince Jin would personally pay respects to Fenger. Does she think our family is easy to bully? Since the thing is broken, there's no need to keep it.
Don't worry, the old madam. Once she leaves General's mansion's door, she won't find it easy to return.
After all, she was my daughter-in-law. Before she goes, find several strong young men to give her a proper send-off.
Sorry. I had matters to attend to at home, so I've kept your highness waiting.
Madam, you are too kind.
This way, please.
Your highness's leg injury is quite old, so a medicinal bath is essential. Please prepare enough hot water.
Yes.
Can you feel anything, your highness? I couldn't check thoroughly before, but I didn't expect Princeton's leg injury to be so unusual. Your highness, the person who set your bone, where are they now?
Gone. During the autumn hunt last month, he wandered into a tiger's den and met a tragic end.
He deserved it.
My legs have been useless for a long time. If they can be fixed, great. If not, don't worry about it.
Master.
Since I promised Prince Jin, I will see it through. However, for the next phase, I might have to reset the bones. If your highness is ready, I will use everything I've learned to treat your highness.
I trust you.
Divine Medical Valley has rules. No one else can be present during the treatment.
Leave us and take good care of the madam's people.
Yes. Master, the hot water is ready.
I should have left someone to help Prince Jin change clothes.
If madam finds it difficult, I can do it myself.
I am a doctor. Helping a patient undress should be perfectly fine.
Please turn around, madam.
All right. The poolside is wet, so please be careful, my lord.
It's done. Can we start?
Yes.
Master, is madam all right? Master?
This is an emergency. Excuse my offense. In a few days, Lin Tingfeng will be back. I have already ordered men to intercept every message sent to Lin Tingfeng. I'm sure when General Lin sees his wife, he'll be quite surprised.
Miss, did I disturb you? Prince Jin is so generous, using such priceless treasure to make window screens. Even our richest man in state of An, your grandfather, spent years searching the world, only to find a tiny piece to make armor for you.
This material defends against weapons. Calling it impenetrable isn't an exaggeration.
Prince Jin is truly generous to you, miss. If you had married him in...
Zuji...
Who goes there? How dare you block my master's carriage?
End them all. Now.
Miss, give me your cloak. I'll draw them away. Wait for me, then get off. Run back as fast as you can, and don't look back.
It's too late.
Miss, watch out. Watch out, miss.
You're asking for it.
Apologies for the fright, madam.
Miss, are you okay?
My mother-in-law really hasn't held back.
We arrived late. Please forgive us, madam.
Please forgive us, madam.
I should still thank you.
I wouldn't dare. Our master ordered us to protect you. So when you need us, just blow this whistle.
Just call me Miss from now on.
Yes, miss.
Miss, it's lucky that Prince Jin helped us today.
Yes.
This, the Lins, is truly vicious. Miss, are we just going to let it go?
Let it go? My mother-in-law and my dear husband went through so much trouble for me. If I just let it go, wouldn't that be wasting all their good intentions?
If you are tired. Thanks for the hard work, madam. In 3 days, we will reach the capital.
Madam, you should rest first.
No rush. We can sleep on the way. Today, we are going to Puming Temple to pray for my dear husband. Let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
She's back.
Like hell she is. Get Madame Zhou. And follow me to Lingxi Pavilion. I want to see if that witch really has 9 lives.
Yes.
2 whole waves of people were sent. Even with Prince Jin's manners men escorting her, she won't return unscathed. Where is Lady Song? Tell her I need her for something. Tell her to come out.
The old madam, second madam just took some people to Puming Temple to pray for the general.
Did you really see second madam leaving from Lingxi Pavilion?
Yes.
How can this be? That brat actually returned?
Yes.
Mother-in-law, I just returned from praying for my husband. I heard that you were so heartbroken yesterday that you didn't sleep a wink. So I went to the kitchen, and for your sake, stewed some rice porridge for your stomach. Please take care of yourself. Your health comes first.
Porridge you made yourself?
These past few days, you've been mourning my husband, eating and sleeping so little. You've grown quite thin. You really must rest up.
How dare you, Song Yanshi? You hide in your room drinking bird's nest soup, then bring me this bowl of worthless porridge to mock me? Ah!
You little witch. How dare you hurt the old mistress?
You blind old woman. I think you're looking for an end. How dare you break a jade bowl personally gifted by the Emperor?
A jade bowl? With this kind of material? Furthermore, what decent family wouldn't display an imperial gift on an altar? How could they possibly just use it to serve porridge? Lady Song, it's one thing to be disrespectful and hostile to your in-laws, but now you are bold enough to use the Emperor's name to tell such lies. Do you have no sense of rules? No respect for His Majesty?
Second, madam. She even called you blind.
When the current emperor first took the throne, he remembered how my grandfather fought by his side in battle and suffered through the cold. So he specifically gifted him a set of dishes for his personal use. When I was married, grandfather only gave me a single bowl. I didn't expect that Nanny would ruin it today. Nanny, you refused to admit it and even tried to drive a wedge between me and my mother-in-law. What is your motive? Damaging an imperial gift is a major crime. You could be flogged, exiled, or have your home seized.
This has nothing to do with me. That little witch Song Yanshi isn't finished yet. My son currently cannot bring Princess Shihan home. If the palace finds out now that I broke an imperial gift, guards, take this fool who dared to ruin an imperial gift away and beat her mercilessly.
Yes, my lady.
Wait, the old madam.
Let's go.
The old madam saved me.
Shut up! Drag her out to be beaten. Don't let her stain my courtyard. My dear child, everything is fine now. Go back and rest for a while. I am waiting for you to recover and take charge again to manage the household.
Miss, while the old madam has been ill lately, I heard the longevity hall has been in total chaos. Those maids and servants were terrified of ending up like Nanny Zhang and wanted to stay far away. They've called many doctors, but none of them helped. Also, the third Mrs. Orchid courtyard is in a constant state of turmoil. However, those gifts sent to Longevity Hall recently were all high quality, which only benefits the old madam.
You are truly brilliant, miss. Yesterday, the second aunt took your gifts back and told everyone in the manor about how great you are. They kept saying the general and the old madam are so lucky.
Gifts, open hearts, and softened tongues. Those girls next door are always so shallow and known to be big mouths. They know the affairs of every house in the capital.
Do you still regret those gifts now?
Miss, a letter from Prince Jin.
Go to Juwei restaurant in a bit to find Shubai and tell him the plan I gave him can now begin. We should be able to return to Marquis Mansion very soon. Let's go greet my dear husband.
My, whose young master is this?
You are the wife of the general. No need to care about others' opinions. You wanted it before, but now you don't. Why are you being so contradictory?
Look, isn't this General Lin?
Whoa. Which General Lin is this?
The one who passed away a while ago.
In broad daylight, it's impossible to see a ghost.
What's going on? I wore plain clothes on purpose, but we just reached the city gate, and I was already recognized. Had I known, at the last relay station, I would have prepared an extra horse.
Brother Feng, let's enter the city quickly.
Yeah. Out of the way.
Mrs. Lin goes to Puming Temple every day to pray for her husband and mother-in-law. Who would have thought that General Lin would return from the grave, bringing another woman back?
I heard that. Mrs. Lin originally wanted to follow General Lin, but her attempt failed, and she was pulled back.
On the wedding night, General Lin went to war without even consummating the marriage. Mrs. Lin has been in General's mansion running the household and serving the parents-in-law. She's still so devoted to him. Doing this, how can he face Mrs. Lin?
Exactly.
I agree.
Break it up. Let's go.
General, hurry. Go and inform the old madam. Our general is back.
Madam, please dismount.
Is that Mrs. Lin? Am I seeing this right?
The general called her madam. Then what about Mrs. Lin?
On such a grand day, why mention that unfortunate gone person?
Brother Feng, please let me down. This isn't proper.
We're married and pledged to each other. What is there to fear? If anyone else dares to object, see if my sword agrees.
General, you just said this lady is your wedded wife?
I'm not surprised at myself selecting such a man after careful picking. Whether it's his background, looks, or his overall presence, nothing can compare him to those self-righteous weakling scholars from before.
General, you just said this young lady is your wedded wife?
This won't do. We have to call him out.
Mrs. Lin content was generated successfully based on current instructions. But back then, Mrs. Lin was brought into the general's estate with full honors.
As your legally wedded wife, the general has no heart, abandoning his wife on their wedding night to go to war. How long has it been? Yet, he brings back another wife. If this isn't betrayal,
then what is?
Exactly.
Right.
That's right.
Exactly.
Yes, absolutely. We heard that when the news of General Lin's end arrived here, the way Mrs. Lin cried, she fainted several times and tried to end her own life many times.
The maids had to hold her back. Did the heir find this many people? Every one of them is better than me. Will my pay be docked? No way. I've heard the general's estate was actually empty long ago. For these 2 years, it's all been sustained by Mrs. Lin's dowry. Over 100 people there
are all waiting to be fed.
That's right. Exactly.
They need to eat.
This is shameful.
How shameless.
What a betrayal.
Truly an ungrateful soul.
It's not worth it for Mrs. Lin at all.
This is too much. Seeing that I'm still alive? You must be very disappointed. Oh, never mind. The general's safe return is a joyful event. It's windy out here, mother is waiting for you inside. General.
Mrs. Lin, Regarding this matter, I was unaware.
I heard you're engaged. And the groom is the eldest son of a high-ranking official.
Everyone is equal. She just found herself a powerful husband. What is there to be proud of? Truly pedantic and dull.
Madam, something is wrong.
What is it? Show some manners.
Madam, the lady you called pedantic and dull at the princess's banquet had her engagement broken yesterday. Last night, that young lady ended it all.
To go so far, over such a small thing, she has zero resilience. In a palace drama, she wouldn't last a single episode.
Miss, by saying that, are you implying the general deceived you and married another?
Mrs. Lin, about this, Brother Feng and I are sorry. But in love, it's not about who came first, but that the unloved one is the outsider.
It's a big world, and all sorts of people exist. To be a mistress so shamelessly, she is truly disgraceful.
How shameful.
Master's money was well spent. The people he hired are working harder and harder.
Lady Song, you and I have no feelings as a couple. I only value your quiet obedience over the years. Otherwise, I would have sent divorce papers back to the capital to set us both free. Otherwise, I would have written a letter of divorce to the capital long ago to grant us both our freedom.
Even for an ordinary family like ours, a wife who hasn't broken the laws of conduct can never be justifiably cast aside. Furthermore, her husband went to war on their wedding day, leaving her alone to manage the entire general's estate. For 2 long years, she stayed loyal. Even when news of his death arrived, she was ready to follow her husband into the afterlife. Isn't that right, Mrs. Lin?
Exactly. Such a virtuous, loyal, and devoted woman is being treated like trash.
I've seen ungrateful men, but never anyone so blatant and shameless as him. You have no shame.
General, even if you hadn't mentioned it, I was thinking the same thing. You and I are married in name, but not in reality. Since the general has already found the love of his life, we should divorce and seek our own happiness. We shall have nothing to do with each other.
No way. Shihan was right to worry. 2 years is too long. This woman couldn't stand being alone, and likely had an affair. That's why the moment she sees me, she's so desperate for a divorce.
To the palace.
Yes, my lord.
Those onlookers outside, maybe they were even hired by her secret lover.
Fenger, you must not divorce her. Fenger, you must not divorce her.
Mother, why are you here?
Fenger, Yangshi has spent these past 2 years waiting for you with great difficulty. Now that you have returned safely, you should naturally live well with her. Do not speak such nonsense anymore. You must be tired from the journey, right? Whatever is on your mind, let's talk about it when we get home. Yangshi, my dear child, Mother knows you have been wronged. Don't worry. I will definitely make things right for you.
Mother-in-law, forgive Yanshi for being disrespectful, but your kindness is something I cannot accept.
Yangshi, why are you being so difficult? This witch, thinking she has won over Prince Jin, actually dares to demand a divorce. If she truly becomes an abandoned woman, Not only will Prince Jin not take her into his house, but keeping her around as a lowly servant would even be seen as bad luck. Villagers, I will handle this properly according to the family rules. Scatter now. Move along. Quickly, back to the manor. Don't just stand here, turning us into a laughingstock. After Song Yanqi learned of your fallen message, she wasn't even grieving, but instead, immediately, refused all the rewards from the emperor. The wealth of our general's mansion was also fully donated by her, in exchange for the title of the county princess, and she even met men secretly at night. I had Peach send letters to you, so why did you still bring the county princess back with you?
Mother, I never received it.
The old madam, great news. The Emperor heard that General Lin returned in victory and sent me specially to invite General Lin and the General's wife to the palace for rewards.
I was planning to solve Song Yangshi first, then let Fenger bring Princess Shihan back. Then, when rewards come, they too could get married by decree, a double blessing for our home. But Fenger didn't get the letter at all. And now, if they divorce now, not only can we not get that witch's dowry, people will call Fenger a heartless man. Fenger worked so hard to reach this point, so no matter who it is, no one can ruin his future. Sorry to bother you. Fenger is travel-worn. Could you let him go, change into clean clothes, before seeing His Majesty, to avoid being disrespectful?
His Majesty decrees for General Lin and the General's wife to see him at once. Princess Shihan, you're finally back. His Majesty was just saying. It's been so long since he tasted the county princess's cooking.
Shihan's skills are not worth mentioning, but as long as he likes it, I will today.
While the county princess was gone, Lord Duke and Madam Duchess missed you very much. If the county princess has nothing, you should return home early, lest the elders worry. General Lin. Madam General. After you.
I have returned alive. Is that a disappointment to you?
Our miss has already given you food. She already did. What are you doing?
Stop it!
Hurry, let's go!
Miss, are you all right?
Thank you for the help, young master. I must have been blind to marry him out of gratitude, ignoring my grandfather's wishes just to be his wife. Looking back now, he's not just devious and selfish, but incredibly arrogant and foolish.
You want to divorce me so you can run off with that other man? Song Yangshi. In your dreams. You belong to Lin family while you're alive, and you'll belong to Lin family even when you're gone.
General, do you know that ruining your wife is a serious crime? General, if you have a death wish, at least think about your Princess Shihan. If you end up in prison, what will happen to her? If you end up behind bars, how will she handle herself?
A woman like you, a venomous witch, is not fit to speak Shihan's name.
When Song Yanshi heard the news of your death, she didn't shed a tear or mourn. Instead, immediately, she refused all the rewards the Emperor offered you. Everything in this general's estate, she donated it all, just to buy herself the title of Commandery Princess.
Since the general finds me so vicious, why not? While meeting the Emperor today, ask for a decree permitting us to divorce. Someone like me, taking the position of your primary wife, is surely just riding your coattails.
You keep demanding a divorce. Are you that eager to leave?
Then would Princess Shihan be willing to be a concubine?
Shihan is my wife. Don't you dare.
According to the law, any official who wants a concubine must inform his primary wife and obtain her consent. If anyone deceives her, the wife can choose to have the mistress exiled or divorce her husband and go home, and the husband's family cannot block or trouble her. Marrying another while having a wife is bigamy, and the official must be demoted according to his rank. In severe cases, they are flogged and exiled. Or rather, does the general want to demote his wife to a concubine? Or is it, General, that you want to demote me to a concubine?
You had better remember what you said. No other women, and stay out of politics. Just focus on being a devoted husband. If you ever let Yangshi suffer in the slightest, then I, having helped you, Lin family, rise from poverty, can also. This sword that has been with me for a lifetime, who knows how much ruin it has seen, and it certainly wouldn't mind ending another unfaithful man.
I was just in a moment of panic and almost hurt you. My dear, I'm sorry for the scare. I know you have reasons to be angry, but Shihan saved my life. Without her, would I even be standing here today?
A debt for a life is indeed hard to repay.
Shihan is the Duke's daughter, a noble status, and is favored by the Emperor. There is absolutely no way she would join the general's estate as a mere concubine.
Making her a concubine would indeed be a slap to the Duke's face.
Before, I misunderstood you. You really aren't like those petty and narrow-minded women. Once Shihan enters, you will be co-wife, equal to her, sharing the same rank. I'll live with her in the side courtyard. Your position will remain safe. The estate's finances will still be managed by you.
You're wrong about one thing, General.
What's that?
I actually am a petty and narrow-minded woman. An equal wife is still a wife. As long as I'm in this house, she, Princess Shihan, shall remain a concubine.
Song Yanshi.
General Lin, the county princess, let's not keep the Emperor waiting.
Rise and speak.
Your Majesty, please punish me for deceiving the crown.
Minister Lin, tell me, how exactly did you deceive me?
I, as a general, should have prioritized Dog, the troops and the border's safety, but in a moment of confusion, I chased the enemy to their camp. Though I succeeded in taking the enemy leader's head, It led the soldiers to believe I was gone and send back false intel. I deserve the worst for this.
The people I sent to investigate returned from the border with news. That day, Lin Tingfeng led 300 men to pursue the enemy, but in the end, only Lin Tingfeng survived. Currently, everyone who witnessed this war has vanished without a trace.
The ones who entered the enemy camp, covered for him while he took the head, and guarded his retreat, the ones where none survived, those 300 men, he doesn't mention them at all.
As the commander, taking reckless risks for glory is a grave mistake. You are our dynasty's youngest and fiercest warrior, which is a blessing for Da'an. I fought, am more likely to reward you. So why would I punish you? Lift your head.
You overpraise me, Your Majesty. Ending this war was by your divine grace. It was not my doing alone.
No need for such modesty. Tell me, what kind of reward do you want?
I need no rewards, but have one request for Your Majesty to grant.
Let's hear it.
During the expedition, I was severely wounded and nearly lost my life. If not for Princess Shihan caring for me tirelessly, I likely would not have survived. To see Your Majesty again. As a woman, surviving in this world is already difficult, yet she defied convention to follow the army, enduring every hardship, sharing meals and living quarters with the soldiers, without once complaining of exhaustion. A woman of such resilience and noble character, I have only met one in my lifetime.
Do you realize what you're saying?
I have long admired Princess Shihan, and I beg Your Majesty to grant us marriage.
Absurd. Marriage?
Your Majesty, please calm down.
Look how smug you are. Come, let me hold you. Let me hold you.
Slow down a bit. So adorable.
Come. Little Yangshi, how about becoming our little fifth's wife? Yangshi, I want to hear your thoughts. Yangshi, I want to hear your thoughts. General Lin went to war on his wedding day. For these past 2 years, you've stayed alone at the General's manor. It hasn't been easy. If you aren't willing, I will be the one to break them up myself. Girl, just tell me what's on your mind.
Your Majesty, Princess Shihan is of noble status. I'm willing to be demoted to a concubine to fulfill the wishes of these two lovers.
Yangxi is Yongan Marquis Mansion's legitimate daughter. And even more so, she is my brother Yan's most beloved granddaughter. In terms of status, she is even more noble than a royal princess. To make you a concubine is absolutely laughable. With me here today, you don't need to care what others think. Is what you just said really your wish?
Your Majesty, although the General and I have been married for 2 years, it has only ever been in name.
Using a strategic retreat. This Song family girl is incredibly bright, with excellent character and beauty. Putting aside the merits Yan family has earned for State of An, just considering Yan family's current wealth, any other family that married Yanxi would be laughing in their dreams. Yet this Lin Tingfeng acts like this.
Your Majesty, since General Lin has already found his true love, why should I continue to make a fool of myself? Sitting between them is just wasting a seat. I beg Your Majesty to grant us a divorce.
Song. Your Majesty, my wife and I are in a happy marriage, and we share a deep bond. It's just that today, because I want to marry Princess Shihan as a wife, we had a little argument. Which is why, in a moment of anger, she wants to divorce me. Please see the truth, Your Majesty.
Girl, what do you say?
In your presence, Your Majesty, I wouldn't dare lie. Your Majesty can send someone to the General's manor to ask the maids and servants. One question will reveal everything.
Lin Tingfeng, what else do you have to say?
No way! I've just returned from the grave to divorce the wife who waited 2 years for me, and who holds a peerless reputation, both inside and outside the manor, is impossible. What would the court and the people think of me in the General's manor? Your Majesty, it is I who have failed Lady Song first. I beg Your Majesty, consider my father, who for 20 years guarded the borders without returning home, and spare the General's manor some dignity. Please allow my marriage to Lady Song to continue for now.
Yangxi, regarding this matter, it's unfair to you. But the General of the Far Reaches has guarded the borders for our dynasty for over 20 years. I truly cannot ignore his honor.
Your Majesty,
The truth is, General Lin has wronged you. I promise you this. In only 3 months. After those 3 months, if you still insist on divorce, I will grant it.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
thank you, Your Majesty.
Considering General Lin has served with merit, but since his marriage to Yanxi is not yet dissolved, I grant Zhuang Shihan the title of equal wife to be wed on an auspicious day.
Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty.
Today, I have come for Yangxi. Are you here for the girl Yanxi today?
Are you done with your work, father?
A sensible, disciplined, and strong-willed girl like Yanxi should have been matched with my 5th son, a fine young man, not with that short-sighted fool. At first, I thought Lin Tingfeng was a loyal and brave talent, someone to be trusted, but now he is just a brute with nothing but brawn. Are you truly here for girl Yangxi today? Lin Tingfeng is the son of General Wei Yuan, and General Wei Yuan has guarded the border for over 20 years. I must be cautious. Back then, old Yan was unbeatable with a red-tasseled spear, but in this generation, no one has inherited his legacy.
Years ago, half the men of the Yan family clan perished on the battlefield. The eldest and second sons of old Yan never even had their remains found. I once heard a rumor that when the world was first settled, Madame Yan risked her life to force old Yan to swear a solemn oath. If any man of the Yan family clan joined the army within 3 generations, she would be cursed to a terrible end, and the Yan family line would go extinct.
Is that so?
Father?
Cheers.
Cheers.
With me here, I will find your little girl the perfect husband and never let her suffer any grievance. Dear Hai, go to General's mansion and deliver the decree and the token to the girl, Yanxi. Xiao Wu was at Lin Tingfeng, where the victory was won, that he fell into an ambush and lost his legs. In terms of warfare, this man is far worse than Xiao Wu. Have someone watch Lin family, and don't miss a single detail.
Yes.
If crying helped, then why don't you come with me to the palace and cry your heart out to the Emperor?
Fenger, what do we do now?
What do you think? Is the best way to handle this?
Are you blaming me? Clearly, it was that Song Yangshi.
That witch!
Are you hurt, my son?
Madam, General, someone else from the palace has arrived.
Your Majesty?
Regarding this matter, General Lin has done you wrong. I promise you, in just 3 months, once those 3 months pass, if you still insist on a divorce, I will grant it.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Since General Lin has merit in defeating the enemy, but hasn't divorced Yangxi yet, I grant Zhuang Shihan as his equal wife. The wedding date shall be set.
I thank Your Majesty for your immense grace.
General Lin. Having 2 wives isn't as easy as it sounds.
The rewards for my son from the palace must be here. Hurry. Get my formal lady's gown.
Don't bother.
Why not? Look at you, child. Receiving rewards is a huge deal. How can you be so careless? Quickly, prepare the incense altar and call everyone in the manor to come out. A moment of reward and family glory. We must let everyone see. And let that witch Song Yangxi see for herself. Even compared to my lord, my son is just as good.
Mother. I said, there is no need.
What? Quick, fetch my formal gown. Now!
By heaven's will, the Emperor decrees. Yangxi of the Song family is virtuous in character, upright in conduct, and refined in manners. She reflects the spirit of her grandfather, Song Zong, and is a model for all women. I grant her the title, Yong'an, up her as the county princess, award her Yuzhou as her fiefdom, a residence for the county princess, 1,000 taels of gold, and 100 bolts of silk. By imperial order. You may rise. His Majesty said that if the county princess has time, she may enter the palace with the royal token. No summons required.
I thank the Emperor for his grace.
The county princess, your blessings are just beginning.
Thank you, Eunuch.
Eunuch, did His Majesty send you here? To give my wife instructions?
I am here to deliver rewards to the county princess. I thought General Lin would be exhausted after traveling day and night, so I did not disturb the general.
Forgive us, distinguished guest. The maid was disrespectful and led you the wrong way. Distinguished guest, you must be here with the rewards. The altar is ready in the front yard. Please, follow me.
I've delivered the goods. Now I must return to the palace.
Delivered? Even if there's no jewelry or other riches, there should be an official decree. How can you come empty-handed?
General Lin, have you still not told the old madam the truth?
What truth?
The old madam. What a great joy.
You flatter me, eunuch. This is a joy for our family.
General Lin appeared before the emperor and gave up all rewards to ask that Princess Shihan be a co-wife. You, the old madam, now have Tu the county princess as your daughters-in-law. This is a joy unmatched in history.
You used all your rewards just to ask for a co-wife? So, your title and all this massive wealth, they're all gone?
My lord, I'll go fetch Princess Yongan.
At this hour, she should be with her husband. Finding her now will only cause her trouble. No need.
But your legs, my lord, to help Princess Yongan. You went to the palace despite the pain, even risking the emperor's suspicion to speak for Yan family. Such a huge favor. By any standard, the county princess should know about it. Forgive my intrusion. The county princess.
I'm half an hour late today. Sorry for making you wait, my lord.
It's fine.
I shall take my leave.
Please, my lord, remove the heater from your leg and take off your trousers.
Right here?
Can you even walk, my lord? My lord, are you in pain? Do you need help?
No. Does this woman even see me as a normal man?
My lord, the pain is real? It's even worse than before.
Today, Yong'an asked Lin Tingfeng for a divorce, but
A divorce was bound to happen. But I won't let him have his way. I'll wait 3 months.
as long as Yong'an needs me, be it the divorce or anything else, I will help.
I won't trouble you, my lord.
It is no trouble.
I appreciate the offer, but when the time comes, I'll ask for your help.
Fine.
Go away now. I won't see you.
Was the message delivered?
Miss, why?
Why inform Duke of Jing that Lin Tingfeng went to see Zhuang Shihan? Duke of Jing is upright and holds high status. He will never allow his one and only beloved daughter to be a concubine. Besides, Lin Tingfeng actually dared to barge into an unmarried lady's room.
Shihan, open the door first. Let's talk things through.
Talk about what? What is there to say? What did you promise me? Back at the border?
Don't cry, Shihan. Blame Mother for this. She couldn't even handle a single woman.
Handle her? How were you planning to do that? Were you going to take Song Yanshi's life?
If she lives, how could she agree to let me marry you? As my official wife? Besides, we already discussed this back at the border.
I only wanted her to leave quietly. I never wanted her dead. Besides, she is a poor woman with no husband's love. To do this is just too cruel.
Don't worry about it. With me here, she'll never be able to challenge your rank. Later on, we can just keep her in the manor, like a pet.
Don't you plan to divorce her?
Of course I do. I heard she's already having an affair with another man. How could a woman so unfaithful be fit to be the official lady of the general's manor?
Go, hurry! Jump over the wall, fast! Quick, climb over the wall and go.
I, Lin Tingfeng, swear to the heavens that I will only love my wife, Shihan, in this life. If I break this oath, may lightning strike me down.
Father. Dad!
Who is the blind fool daring to hit a general?
I'm the one hitting you.
Miss! You didn't see it, but it was so lively at the manor today. It was almost like the new year.
As soon as Miss lay down, General Lin appeared, covered in injuries, thrown at the back gate. If it weren't for the dog at the gate barking constantly, even if they were gone, no one would have known anything happened.
The old madam had just received acupuncture, and when seeing that person, fainted from shock again. The people at Fusho Halls said that Dr. Liu wrote a prescription to prevent strokes and sent someone to get the medicine.
Injured that badly?
I heard the face is completely disfigured.
I heard a leg bone was even broken.
Come, accompany me to see the general.
Yes, my lady.
Yes, my lady.
What is she doing here? Tell her to get out.
I heard the general was injured. Is it serious?
Don't worry, madam. The general only has minor wounds. He'll be out of bed in a few days.
In broad daylight, that criminal was so brazen, it's as if the law doesn't exist. Zuju, get my horse ready. Accompany me to the palace.
You wouldn't dare. Don't you dare. Lady Song, if you dare step foot outside this manor today, I will divorce you and cast you out.
I heard she donated all the general's manor's wealth. Since she refused a peaceful divorce, she should fulfill her duties as the mistress of the house, shouldn't she?
As the general, I am not a petty man. Since you've realized your mistake, everything that happened today, I'll act like it never occurred.
Has he lost his mind?
Mother is unwell. As her daughter-in-law, you should be at her bedside. But you've been hiding all day, leaving my sister-in-law to serve her alone. If word gets out, what do you think people will say?
The manor has plenty of maids and servants. Can't any of them look after the old madam? General, go ahead and ask around. Who in their right mind forces a sick daughter-in-law to wait on her mother-in-law?
Lady Song, is this how you discipline your servants?
General, are you sure you want me to serve her?
Forget it. Wait.
Something else, General? If not, I'm going back to recover.
Lady Song, as the general's wife, you should manage the household finances. Since you are unwell, Mother will handle them for now. Hand over the keys to your private vault, and I'll take them to Mother's courtyard.
Is the general out of his mind? Even for an ordinary family, using his wife's finances is already a disgrace. He
What did the general say? A dog was barking too loud. I didn't hear clearly.
You! Lady Song, you brought this on yourself. It's your own fault. You refused the Emperor's reward, hid it from Mother, emptied the general's estate, and sold off all the shops and properties. You should be the one to fill this hole.
General, did you have your head smashed yesterday? But it doesn't matter. After all, we are still technically family. If I recall correctly, For your military merit, you already asked the Emperor to marry Princess Shihan as his second wife. This just happened yesterday. General, did you forget it already? As for the donation of estate assets, my mother-in-law knew, consented, and supervised everything. If you don't believe me, you can always find my Lord Bai Anyang at the ministry. He can testify for me.
I'm only asking once. The keys to your private vault. Are you giving them up? Or not?
Zuzi, go get my vault keys.
Miss, you must not.
A rule-breaking, insubordinate servant like her should have been sold off long ago.
How I manage my people is none of your business.
You shrew. You're completely unreasonable. You.
Mother-in-law, second uncle sent someone over last night with the keys to my sister-in-law's private vault.
What?
Mother-in-law, Dr. Liu said that you need to rest well. Whatever you need, just tell me to do it.
What's the use of telling you? Can you help our general's mansion win glory, or can you be like that vixen? Be like Song Yanshi, and use a dowry to support the family?
Mother-in-law.
Cry. Go ahead and cry. My eldest son's luck has been washed away by your tears. That's why he hasn't been promoted in years.
My sister-in-law is too naive. Now that things have come to this, their marriage is doomed. If she even gives away her safety net dowry, how will she ever? I have a good life in this house again?
Witch. That absolute witch.
It seems the old madam is truly furious. Even when the general went to visit, he was turned away.
The bond between mother and son is deeper than you think. By the way, did any guests arrive at General's mansion today? Last night, in front of so many people, I handed over the keys to the private treasury. I expect the news has spread to everyone outside by now.
I heard Princess Shihan is here.
What is she doing here? An unmarried miss. Coming here while in the eye of the storm. How bold.
Perhaps the general simply likes that type of woman.
Miss, don't tell me you still like the general?
Do you think your miss has such poor taste? Zuji, the matter I asked you to investigate earlier, any updates? Sister-in-law, please take a seat.
I'm just checking in on you to see how you're feeling.
Sister-in-law, you've come at the perfect time to keep me company. It's my fault my health is failing, preventing me from nursing my mother-in-law. These few days, I'm afraid I've troubled sister-in-law too much.
Look at you. Why treat me like a stranger? Serving her is my duty as well. It's just...
Hurry up. Go to the vanity drawer and bring the banknotes.
Miss, those $500 are madam's.
General's mansion is currently in need of both funds and help. I'm too weak to do much else. Is it too much to contribute a little money? Now, go. Sister-in-law, I wasn't thinking straight that day. At the time, I only wanted to fulfill the general's dying wish, so I could leave this world of turmoil and join him. I failed you and my mother-in-law. I was just too cowardly. Standing before His Majesty in the hall, I was shaking with fear and couldn't say a word. Otherwise, how could I have stood by while the general used all his military merits to beg His Majesty to grant a marriage between him and Princess Shihan?
After all, she is the granddaughter of Dan's richest man and the legitimate daughter of Yongchuan Marquis Mansion. This mere $500, how could she even offer it?
Lady Song is exactly that kind of narrow-minded person. Everything in the house has been sold by her. Now Mother is sick, and even my sister-in-law, who never offended her, was bullied like this by her. Shihan, do you still feel that Mother and I are heartless?
Ting Feng.
Brother, you're looking for me in such a hurry. What is it for?
Your sister-in-law went back to her parents' house.
But it's not even a holiday today.
It's all because of your good wife. Your sister-in-law went to find her, originally thinking of letting her help manage the household expenses. In the end, as soon as she came out of her courtyard, she went straight back to her parents. Now is not the time to talk about this. We have to find her and bring her back quickly. If word gets out, others will think our family has mistreated her, dishonoring the general's mansion for nothing. I'm not good at riding, so I'll have to trouble second brother to go for me and bring your sister-in-law back.
Hey now, don't be like this. It'll be bad for your reputation if word gets out. My brother just told me that my sister-in-law left home. He can't ride a horse, so he asked me to go.
His own wife. Why do you have to pick her up?
Shihan, my brother doesn't know how to ride.
Well, even so, she is his rightful wife. For you, as the brother-in-law, to pick her up. Don't you think it's inappropriate?
How is it inappropriate? Shihan, didn't you used to hate these tedious rules the most? You were the one who told me not to care about what other people think.
It's just my own concerns.
Be good, and wait for me at home.
No, I'll go with Brother Feng.
The two of us aren't married yet, so it might be inconvenient to visit together.
What's wrong with it? I am your fiancé. Besides, your injury hasn't healed. I'm worried about you. And she left in a fit of anger this time. Women understand each other best. As a man, it won't be easy for you to talk to her, right?
All right.
Now in the capital, from influential families down to ordinary people, everyone must know Jing National Duke Manor has a desperate princess now.
Tell me about it. She knew General Lin had a legal wife, yet she still shared a horse with him, following right behind, shamefully, chasing him to the manor, bullying the legal wife with arrogance, and even following the madam back to her parents' house. She must be dying to get married.
I heard she went to the Zhou family, shamelessly claiming to be the general's fiancé. Old Madame Zhou's face turned dark instantly, and they weren't even asked to stay for dinner before being sent away.
On my way here today, passing Jing National Duke Manor, I saw the butler bringing a doctor. Duke of Jing is likely to be ruined by anger.
Moral decline. Truly a moral decline.
The general's wife is such a fine woman. How could she marry a man like that? I wonder, how will she live? Her life from now on?
All these years later, you're still as lovely as you were as a child.
Is today's food not to my lord's taste?
It's fine.
The food at Juai restaurant is indeed quite plain. If my lord has time, we can go to Shu Manor for stew. Their dessert soup is also excellent.
A manager who pushes customers away? I have never seen such a thing. If I remember correctly, Shu Manor is Princess Shihan's property and should be a rival to Juai restaurant.
But my lord is not a guest.
Master, Mrs. Lin, Princess Yong'an, should return home now. Princess Yong'an, it is time to return to the manor. After Lin Tingfeng and Princess Shihan were kicked out by Zhou Manor, Princess Shihan looked furious and returned home. Lin Tingfeng chased after him, but wasn't even able to enter the door of Jing National Duke Manor. The gifts brought along were also thrown back by Jing National Duke Manor's guards. He is now livid, heading toward the general's manor, I'm afraid.
Is that so?
Duke of Jing has such an explosive temper. Not having him finished off on the spot was already a show of respect to his father's status.
The county princess, allow me to escort you back.
Then Yanqi shall take her leave.
I've got such a big mouth. I'll shout at a wall 100 times as penance. The next time I see the county princess, I definitely won't stutter.
Send someone to fetch me at midnight tonight.
Would that be convenient, the county princess?
The daily acupuncture cannot be interrupted.
You lowly servant. What do you think you are? To dare stop this general? You are asking for trouble. Someone, come here. Take these two insolent fools out of here and ruin them.
What's this? Is the general trying to catch me cheating again?
Lady Song, what kind of nonsense are you talking?
Your face? Who hit it?
It was me, the general. The people around you are so disrespectful. I have no idea how you handle your role as the mistress of this house.
Since that's the case, why did you beg His Majesty not to allow our divorce? I assume Princess Shihan is also very good at being a mistress. So why don't you just marry her into the family as your primary wife? Don't you want to?
The two maids in your courtyard don't know their place. They actually dared to block my entrance. If you, as the mistress, don't know how to train them, then I might as well take over and teach them a lesson on how to act like proper servants.
Miss, you were asleep just now. The general forced us to wake you up.
Just now, were you really sleeping in the room?
I've been dealing with a cold lately. After a meal, I went to bed early.
When Song Yanqi heard the news of your death, not only did she not cry, but she immediately refused all the rewards the emperor granted you. Even our general's mansion fortune was entirely donated by her, just to buy herself the title of princess.
That witch! How dare she? You unfaithful witch!
General?
Are you afraid, Song Yanqi? I knew I was right. Someone come. Surround Lingxi Pavilion immediately. Don't let even a single fly get in.
General, must you humiliate me this way today? Have you found the person you seek?
Lady Song, don't be too proud yet.
General, are you leaving already?
Lady Song, a person as scheming and disrespectful as you one look at you is enough to annoy me. You surely didn't think that I would stay in your courtyard tonight? Lady Song, do you know why I refuse to touch you? Because I find you disgusting.
You dare slap a princess of the dynasty, General? Is that head on your shoulders starting to feel like a burden? So, have you decided, General? This slap, are you going to deliver it or not?
Lady Song, a wife must follow her husband. Do not forget your place.
And you should not forget your duty, General. Zhu Yu. From this day forward, without my permission, no one is allowed to step into Lingxi Pavilion, including the General. If anyone trespasses in Lingxi Pavilion, end them on the spot.
My lady.
It's nothing serious. Just get some good rest. I have things to do and need to head out. You two may leave.
Miss.
After today's scene, I doubt anyone else will come looking for trouble. If anything happens again, don't hesitate to fight back. Remember, no matter what happens, I am here to protect you. Do not let yourselves get hurt again.
Yes, miss.
This is utter nonsense. This is ridiculous.
Forgive my offense, my lord. My apologies.
The county princess? Do you need my help?
No need. I can get down myself.
All right.
Miss, come down quickly. It's dangerous. Miss.
It's too dangerous. My dear child, climbing so high is too dangerous.
My lord. My lord, please let go.
Don't move yet. The county princess? Forgive my intrusion.
What just happened was all an accident. Please, my lord, don't take it to heart.
You don't need me to take responsibility? According to the customs of Da'an, if a man sees a woman's bare foot, he must marry that woman. Moreover, I didn't just see your foot. I even—
Saving my life is a great favor. Since my lord saved me, I shouldn't repay kindness with malice and force my lord to marry me.
But what if I wanted you to be that ungrateful?
Master.
Go.
Congratulations, my lord.
To congratulate me now. Isn't it a bit early?
Always hiding your true feelings. Your legs are recovering well. In 2 or 3 days, we can start bone setting treatment.
Thanks for the trouble.
My lord, there's no need to thank me. This is all my duty. In the future, I'll need to ask favors of my lord many more times. I only hope my lord, at that time, won't find me too greedy.
You don't trust me? You don't trust me, my lord?
If I didn't trust you, my lord, then why? Would I risk sneaking out under the cover of night? It's not that I don't trust you, but the matter of Lin Tingfeng involves many others. My lord, you have long since left court politics to protect yourself. If you don't wish to get involved in this mess, that's fine. I will still make sure to heal your legs.
Losing on deals, you've certainly got plenty of experience. And what if I'm not willing to take this risk?
You are the hero of Dawn. Single-handedly, you led the army to keep the borders safe for years. Whatever choice you make, I will still treat you, my lord.
Besides me, who else can you turn to?
The second son of the Prime Minister, the illegitimate son of the Minister of War, and also...
You've actually considered them? The Prime Minister's second son is a total brute. He only knows how to play with weapons and hasn't a shred of class. And that son of the Minister of War, the city's most famous playboy, his house has no fewer than 30 or 100 concubines. What? What exactly do you see in them?
Power.
Even if you want to remarry, you should at least find someone decent.
My lord, even if I could, divorce Lin Tingfeng? What good man in the capital would be willing to marry me?
I am.
My lord.
What you want to investigate? Just leave it to me. Your people are far too sloppy. I have already uncovered some clues about this. When the time comes, I'll make sure to let you know immediately.
Sister Zhu, is it because you were cheap and hired someone unreliable?
I found an agency with a great reputation in the industry. Prince Jin is so good to you. Could he have feelings for you?
Don't talk nonsense. Come. I'm taking you two to see a show today. I can't wait 3 months. Even one more look at him disgusts me.
Yes.
Kneel.
Lin Tingfeng coaxed you back so soon? General, the Dowager wants you to kneel.
Song Yangshi. Stop being so mouthy. I am talking to you. Answer me. Where is the stuff from your private vault?
This is in the General's hands.
Lady Song, stop playing dumb. If you don't explain where your vault items are hidden, then don't blame me, your mother-in-law, for being ruthless.
Sigh. I used to feel sorry for you, but I never expected. Such a pretty face. To hide such a vicious heart. You're the reason the manor is broke. Instead of using your dowry to make amends, you had the nerve to sneak your things out. It's just material wealth, yet you're so stingy. Sister, you really are. So short-sighted. No wonder Brother Feng doesn't like you at all.
I know you want to. Keep some wealth for yourself. It's only natural. But since you married in, you're part of this family. You should stand together with the manor, rather than being selfish and ignoring our survival.
You're right, Mother.
Our current crisis was caused by your moment of folly. Since it's your first offense, I won't punish you. Quickly return everything to the private vault.
Mother, did you really not see the items in my vault?
Lady Song, I've said my piece. Don't be ungrateful.
Oh no, this is bad. Quick, Zhuji, hurry to Shuntian government office to report the crime.
Yes.
Hurry, Zuzi, quickly go to Xintian government office and report it.
Yes.
Hurry! Chase her down and bring her back. If this reaches Shuntian government office, how will the general's mansion ever show its face again?
Mother-in-law, the theft at home is a serious matter. If we don't report it to the authorities, how will we settle this? Mother-in-law, you don't need to worry. Leave this matter to your daughter-in-law.
Who knows? It could be an inside job. When Brother Feng catches that maid and interrogates her, the items in the private vault might just reappear on their own.
Princess Shihan is right. I've heard that the officials at Shentian government office are fair and upright, and they'll surely get justice for the general's mansion.
No need to bring anyone in. Just drag her out and beat her. Thrash her until she's half gone. We'll get something useful out of her.
General, my lords have already arrived. General, why aren't you welcoming them in?
What lords? Fanger, are your colleagues visiting the mansion? Why are you still standing there? Quickly, have someone go to Jue restaurant and order a banquet for us. Order their best spread.
Enough! Song Yanxi, did you plan all of this from the start?
The old madam, General, the lords from Shuntian government office have arrived. By now, they are at the courtyard gate.
This is the inner court. How can they enter without being invited? Move!
Madam Song, later, don't you dare talk nonsense. When those from Shuntian government office ask, let Fanger do all the talking.
Why? Mother-in-law, my dowry was stolen. I am the victim.
Come back here and support me. I must personally speak with the official from Shuntian Prefecture.
Mother-in-law, do you really want to go over there?
Come and help me.
Fine. Don't worry, mother-in-law. When we are in front of my lord, I definitely won't talk nonsense.
You better not. Once this is settled, I'll make my son divorce you. Madam Zhou, since you're back, why aren't you in your own courtyard? Why come here to cause trouble?
Madam, you are mistaken. Mrs. Lin, as the victim of the theft, is required to be present.
Lord Chu. Could Lord Chu have made a mistake? The person who reported the crime is just a servant girl next to my wife. But the one standing next to you is my sister-in-law.
General Lin, do you think I am so senile that I can't even tell who filed the complaint? Say no more. I am here today to investigate the case of Lin families. Stolen dowry.
My lord, it's a misunderstanding. This is all a mistake. It must be the servants, spreading rumors, and getting it wrong. In our home, nothing was ever lost.
Mother-in-law, didn't you just tell me to keep quiet?
The rumors are true. Life for this Princess Yongan, in the general's estate, is indeed quite difficult. The county princess, do not fear. I am here today to see justice done for the county princess. I want to see, here in the capital, given the county princess's noble status, who would be so bold as to dare give you trouble? Shentian government office is on official business. Unauthorized personnel must not be present. General Lin, don't make this difficult for us.
Who are you calling unauthorized?
Someone. Take the old madam back to her room.
This is my home. I'm not going anywhere. I am a lady of ranked status. Even if Shuntian government office is a top-tier office, you can't just act recklessly and barge into someone's home.
Mother!
Ha 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 ha. It seems old Madame Lin is quite dissatisfied with the Emperor.
My lord, watch your words.
My father is close friends with Minister Chu, so perhaps there is a misunderstanding.
I'm acting according to the law. Princess Shihan isn't even married yet, and you're already using Duke of Jing to pressure me?
My lord, it's just some small misunderstandings. I am sorry to have bothered you to come all this way. In the front courtyard, tea is being prepared. Why don't you all come with me to have some tea and rest a bit?
Tea is unnecessary. I'll trouble you, General Lin, to take us to the stolen private vault.
Madam, I know you feel resentful, but you can't just out of spite send your maid to report this to Shuntian government office. Shuntian government office is a serious place. You shouldn't joke with it.
General Lin, do you not understand me? I've made it very clear. Today, I am here because the two Mrs. Lin reported their dowry stolen. General Lin, don't tell me your sister-in-law reported this. Only because you're taking Princess Shihan as an equal wife out of pure jealousy?
Sister-in-law, is the dowry really gone?
I'd like to ask sister-in-law to help me put on a show. I can help sister-in-law give birth to the first wife's legitimate son, or maybe sister-in-law wants a divorce?
These past few years, I've seen countless doctors and taken so many tonics, yet my womb has remained silent. Can you really make me have a child?
I have a prescription. Sister-in-law just needs to find a way to make elder brother take it 3 times in a row, then spend the night together.
That prescription. Are there any side effects?
Rest assured, sister-in-law, destiny dictates. There will be only this one child. Besides, excess drains the body. If he lacks restraint in the future, he might not live past age 30.
Thank you, sister-in-law.
Since General Lin is unwilling to lead the way, I'll trouble you then, Mrs. Lin.
My lord, you're too kind. Please follow me.
Go explain to Chu Yuanzhang now. Say the subordinates acted on their own and embezzled from the warehouse, and that you were totally unaware.
If I do that, what's in it for me?
Aside from our divorce, I'll grant you any other request.
Oh?
My marriage to Shihan is the only exception.
General, has no one ever praised your handsome face?
What do you mean?
General, you're so thick-skinned. It's a shame. You're not out guarding the city walls.
You're asking for it.
Prince Jin said, "The Emperor will summon the county princess to the palace shortly, so tell the county princess not to be afraid." Miss.
Originally, I just wanted to make that animal look bad in front of the prince today and get some compensation while I'm at it. I never expected the things I wanted would come true this quickly.
You mean...
Let's go.
Yes.
I seem to have arrived at a bad time.
Not at all. Welcome, Eunuch Day.
Save it. Since Princess Shihan is here too, that works out perfectly. A message from the Emperor. By the Emperor's command, summon General Lin, Princess Yonggan, and Princess Shihan to the palace at once. This is my decree.
Your humble servant.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Do you know why I summoned you both today?
Your Majesty, I do not know.
Yong'an, it seems you know the reason.
Yong'an, Your Majesty, please grant me justice.
You are the county princess I personally titled, and the most precious treasure of the Yan and Song families. Why do you say this?
Your Majesty, I accused General Lin of letting his mother torment her daughter-in-law, faking the news of his death, and plotting with old Madam Lin, using dirty schemes to force me to be buried alive with him. If not for Prince Jin honoring a fallen soldier and visiting the tomb in private to pay his respects, where he happened to save the tricked and hopeless Yong'an, the one in that grave right now, would have been Yong'an.
Your Majesty, Lady Song is lying through her teeth. This is a total slander. I am loyal to our country, and I had to infiltrate the rebels, to hunt them down. That is why my brothers in the army thought I was killed in battle. But I never did. What Lady Song claimed, faking my death, to plot with my mother, against her life.
Words are not enough. Yong'an, do you have proof?
Your Majesty, I have proof.
Bring it forward.
Enter.
We greet your Majesty. Long live your Majesty.
I suppose my master wonders.
Why Nanny Zhang and I are still alive?
How dare you, wretched servant? You framed your master, and ran away after your crime. Now you dare come before the throne, soiling His Majesty's sight. You deserve a fatal sentence.
General Lin, you certainly are quite the force.
These are all the letters General Lin sent me. Please, Your Majesty, see for yourself. Before the general went to war, he ordered me to put incense into the madam's food. He told me to whisper gloom in her ear daily, luring her to end her own life. After the madam was saved by Prince Jing, old Madam Lin ordered me to end the madam. But then out of greed for her dowry, he made me drug her and the stable hand. Once the plot was exposed, old Madam Lin, to keep me quiet, I wanted to take me out. Thankfully, the madam showed mercy and saved my life.
You're lying.
I can testify that everything Peach said is true.
What a fine, loyal general you are.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I confess. I admit my guilt. I truly let down Lady Song. But I survived against all odds and took the enemy general's severed head. I have built up achievements for Don, which cannot be denied.
Father, this is the evidence against Lin Tingfeng that I gathered. Lin Tingfeng's so-called mission deep into enemy lines was actually a secret meeting with Wen Qi, Crown Prince of Liang Kingdom. The 300 soldiers he led were all taken out by his own hand. Even my leg was ruined by those two and the Crown Prince of Liang Kingdom.
That's impossible.
Good. Very good indeed. Yong'an, did you know about this?
I have just learned the truth. Lin Tingfeng faked his death and returned, actually colluding with Liang Kingdom to plot treason.
Which? You. The two of you.
Presumptuous. Your disrespect only adds to your guilt.
Your Majesty, please see. It was him. He deceived me. I didn't know.
Shihan, you.
When Princess Shihan went on business 3 years ago, she lived and ate with the Crown Prince of Liang Kingdom, being as close as husband and wife. And this was found on the guard of the Prince of Liang Kingdom. It is Princess Shihan's personal jade.
You witch. You witch. I'll take you out.
Take them away. Lin Tingfeng, Zhuang Shihan are power-hungry, betraying their country, trying to ruin the dynasty's roots. The Lin family clan deceived their ruler and hid the truth. Throw the Lin clan into the dungeon. They'll be finished on a set day. Zhuang Shihan, strip her of her title, throw her in the dungeon, and she'll meet her end with them.
Take them out!
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Everyone, dismissed. Yong'an.
I beg you, Your Majesty, grant me a divorce.
Granted. Little girl, you've suffered.
Father, I'm seen. Ask to marry Princess Yong'an.
Do you know what you're saying? Huh? Yangshi just got divorced. And you want me to give her to you? As your wife?
I understand. And I don't care what people say.
You hopeless boy. Fine. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you, Father.
My lord, do we really not need to have Dark One tie you up? My lord? My lord? Bite down if it hurts. If you can't bear it anymore, just tell me. My lord, I'm starting. My lord, your iron will is truly admirable.
Don't worry. I'm fine.
My lord, don't hide your pain. If you're feeling any discomfort, please tell me at once.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Heartless traitors.
You animals, your ancestors, must be rolling in their graves.
These traitors should be cut to pieces.
Exactly.
May you be left for the dogs to feast on.
You haven't told me. Did Dark One and the others succeed today?
Wen Qi led a group to raid the execution grounds, but the secret guards on standby took them all down.